the last SPF, albeit a corrupt one. I am optimistic that the process ongoing in Galmudug may lead to a settlement acceptable to all and inclusive elections. But we need to acknowledge that the elections in Southwest State and Jubaland fell a long way short of the aspirations that we all have for this country. We need to acknowledge that in some parts of the country it's not possible to open a political party office, that in some parts of the country journalists are getting arrested, and that is not what we came here to do. And at a political level, there is still not the kind of dialogue and consensus building between the federal government and the member state presidents that will be necessary to address a wide range of issues. And the fault of that lies on many sides, but it also lies with the federal government. And I think to move forward from this, we're going to need a couple of things. The first is real leadership is going to have to be shown on all sides at a political level to overcome these struggles. A real willingness to compromise. There are very different views on the electoral law. We are going to have to come together and do that and be firm about our common purpose. But the thing I would say above all is these issues won't be solved unless we can believe again in an idea of win-win, an idea that the reconstruction of Somalia and that this project that we're engaged in matters more than any of our regional, personal, national differences. And if there is sort of one message I would send to this forum, it's really an appeal, because this next year is going to be hard on inclusive politics, and it's going to buffet us. But we've all invested far too much over far too long to fail. But what it really requires will be leadership and that belief in the Somalia project and the determination that we will succeed. Thank you.